These look kind of like, I'm not gonna lie.
She browned my streusel till like muffin.
If this isn't good, I will be quitting the channel.
Hi everybody.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
Hi Kristin.
Hi Jen.
What's up? Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn show.
Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn show. This is the show where we, I don't know,
are gay and funny, and you
we
like
eat
it.
food, and you're here because you were lost, and that's okay. We'll help you out of the woods. We'll get you turned around back to whatever Mr. Beast video you were watching before this.
Once you click out of that Mr. Beast video, once you exit, you're here with Kitchen and Jorn. And so what we're doing today is we are trying all of the Whole Foods baked goods.
Nope.
No, we're not.
We are trying all the Whole Foods pastries.
We're trying all the Whole Foods pastries. Do you know, which one of us do you think went to Whole Foods?
I think it was me.
Yeah, so we're trying all the Whole Foods pastries. How
Yes.
many do you think there are?
Oh, I don't know. I think there's like 21. We'll say
Okay.
21. We'll
Great.
see if that's right.
As per usual, when we rate the food, we rate it on a scale of just okay, pretty good, really great. If you absolutely suck,
You are penalty box bad. And if you're
Yuck.
penalty box bad, it usually is probably because I spat you out.
Yeah.
If we don't agree on a food, it goes in the fight box. It's called the fight
it's a
box.
liminal space.
Yeah, it's just sort of a space where foods go because we don't agree on them. Who really knows what happens to the fight box foods? Maybe we'll revisit them someday.
But not today,
But
anyway,
not today.
not today.
How are you doing today?
Great, so
Wow, it's so fun when you tell me things that are the truth.
I love the truth, and that is that I am 100% loving it right now. All right, we gotta,
It's a chocolate chip muffin, and we're gonna eat it.
we're gonna eat it.
So far, it looks like a chocolate chip muffin.
I like how golden brown it is though.
I know, right? Golden brown. That's good.
I really like that. The doughy, cakey part is not overly sweet, but there's a lot of chocolate. It's a really well balanced chocolate muffin.
There's some vanilla in there. Muffins are single serving cake. That's what muffins are.
Isn't that what cupcakes are though?
It can be two things. What are you, the semantics police?
Well, honestly, it's like,
ACAB includes the semantics police.
I 100% agree with that. It's like I've become the thing I most despise.
About me.
Pedantic. I think the muffin is really great.
It's so really great that I keep eating it, even though I keep telling
That's how you know
myself.
it's really great. We are enjoying it.
We are enjoying it. We're not spitting it out. It's so good. I mean, it's chocolate chip muffin. It's like, if you've messed up a chocolate chip muffin, then why are you a store? This is the brown sugar streusel banana nut muffin. These look kind of like, I'm not gonna lie.
She browned my streusel till I
Like
nut muffin.
Here's the thing about muffin tops. Why can't the muffin be all top? Okay? Why not an all top muffin? Okay? I think the bottom part's bad. Or it should have like a middle top.
Maybe they should cook muffins in a panini press. Then both sides will be pressed. I don't know.
You spit.
Sorry. Yeah, I keep spitting.
Do you
Here's
want,
the thing.
do you want some muffin? Or
Sometimes when you're really okay,
you spit a
you
lot.
spit a lot when you talk.
That's actually like the thing that I've noticed the most about how okay you are is that you are spitting so much.
Right. I mean, then that's how you know I'm doing well.
Can we eat the f***ing butt muffin? Butt muffin was like, call me in jail. No, that's...
Kristin and I are competing to see who's the most okay, and she's winning by a landslide.
It's a good banana muffin. I mean,
I think the banana is blended nicely into the batter. Like, it's not like chunky or overpowering.
I think it's really great.
Whole Foods muffins so far are both really great.
Yellow Danish and red Danish.
Oh my God, it's like us. people were reducing us to slurs.
Lemon cheese Danish, lemon cheese Danish. Here's my secret, actually. I'm like a really good singer, but only for like 2 songs. And one of them is the McDonald's song. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The lemon and cheese Danish.
That's cool. It's kind of a classic, very dense grocery store croissant, and then just like a big tart dollop of, you know, lemony curd.
I just don't think yellow is a good flavor.
The jam is just, I don't know, it's kind of congealed. It doesn't really like blend with the pastry very well. I think this is just okay.
I'm doing okay. This is the raspberry almond Danish. I don't think this one's gonna be good either.
The thing is, like, I do love almond as a flavor, which is something we disagree on. Like, you don't love almond in sweets. I feel like that also will affect your enjoyment of this Danish.
I hate this. Do you like it?
No, but the raspberry jam in this reminds me of those like old cereal bars like I used to buy. Like, something about it tastes very candy-like.
Okay. Well, do you like it or not?
I don't. It's
Just okay.
just okay.
All right, next.
Next.
This is the vegan blueberry muffin. The other blueberry muffins are sold in like a 4-pack. This one's sold in a 1-pack. I guess it's like, they kind of assume that if you have one, you're not gonna want 3 other ones. I don't know, it looks sad. It's also the only one that's wrapped like this.
She's kind of deflated.
It's moist.
Okay. Okay.
Not a lot of blueberry though. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a very, very soft, kind of mushy consistency. Like it is super, super moist.
Super moist. It's not dry at all.
Yeah.
I think truly my only critique of this is I wish it had like the crumb topping.
That would be super good.
I mean, I don't know.
Taste-wise, it's good.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I think Whole Foods makes really good vegan desserts.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Banana nut muffin. Or are those the ones you stepped on?
Can you tell which one I stepped on?
How is it that you stepped on?
No, I only stepped on this one. And this one was collateral damage. Way more nuts in this one.
It's better. Maybe brown sugar was bringing it down. I don't know. No, this is worse. I don't know. It starts strong and then like the aftertaste is bad. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Alright, next. This is the cinnamon twist pastry.
Looks like a cruller, but larger.
It's just like a braid.
I actually kind of like that.
Okay, it's pretty good.
It's mostly just like tasty croissant, but then there's a really delicate cinnamon sugar sort of like coating.
It's like what if Cinnamon Toast Crunch went to college?
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is a chocolate croissant. I keep calling it the pain au chocolat because like that's what we call it in France, but it's not. We're not in France.
Chocolate croissants are just such a consistent performer.
They're bangers.
It's chocolatey.
It's croissanty.
It's croissanty.
It's buttery.
It's delicious. It is. Oh god, I
It's
just.
there when you need it, and there when you don't, frankly.
Yeah.
It's just there. It's watching you.
It's slowly, 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 slowly plucking out each and every one of your hairs. Chocolate croissant.
Pretty good!
Pretty good. Good job, Whole Foods.
All right, so our next pastry is the Starship Enterprise. This is the almond croissant.
Almond croissants really are like the heavyweights of the pastry.
You have to be careful not to scare it, okay? When it shows its armor like this, it's because it's really worried.
Okay. Mostly powdered sugar is what I'm tasting.
It's kind of bland.
I think it's also a little bit bland too. I don't know. They're not really getting much almond flavor out of their almond
Which
pastries.
is wild because look how many
It's
freaking
covered in almonds.
It's covered in almonds. Was Optimus Prime not available for this particular croissant? What the hell?
It's bland. I know it's surprising.
It's just okay.
Yeah.
This is the blueberry muffin. Okay, so fun fact, when I was at Whole Foods, there was a woman who literally, I'll show you the picture of how many blueberry muffins there were when I got there. She went and she bought every single blueberry muffin. I turned around to grab one. She was like, oh, did you want one? I was just like, yeah, I'd like one.
Nice that she was willing to make that sacrifice.
She did give
for
me
you.
one. She gave me one. She was just like, my family really likes them. And I was like, and they only survive on blueberry muffins.
What?
I was like, okay. Clearly these must be good. So I have high expectations for this bloob.
Wow. Okay, that crumble crust on the top is delicious.
Really good. This might be the best thing we've had today.
This is really great. The
This is really
blueberry,
great.
the regular blueberry muffin.
Delicious. Delicious.
Wow.
Outstanding
Wow.
achievement in muffin.
Wow.
They only give that award once a year. This is a cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun. This looks like if they made a cinnamon bun as like a prop in a movie. It looks perfect. I feel like an American Girl doll.
Like this cinnamon bun is a commercial agent.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat it. Not bad.
Not bad. I think it needs more frosting.
I was gonna say they went a little light on the frosting.
Yeah, it's like, I think in quest of the good aesthetics, you didn't get the good mouth tasty. I don't like being reminded as much of cinnamon in the middle of May, okay? Cinnamon is a December situation.
Yeah. And if you're gonna make us May, then just have a lot of frosting.
Yeah, frosting deficit hyperactivity disorder.
And therefore it's just okay.
It's just okay. All right, next we've got the apple turnover. It's like a pastry folded in half, like a
Yeah.
napkin. Ooh, look at that flakiness.
Honestly, it seems like there's not that much apple filling in here.
That's delicious.
I thought it was gonna be bad because it looks like the layer of apple filling is pretty thin, but actually like
Perfect, it's a perfect
it's
amount.
a perfect amount because the layers are so flaky. The pastry just sort of crumbles into this like perfect bite.
It doesn't overwhelm it. It's like you don't need that much.
Honestly, I think this is really great.
This is really great. I agree with you. Finally, something flaky that didn't disappoint us.
Good job.
So this is the cherry turnover. It's the same, but it's cherry.
But cherry.
It's just,
Hopefully it's as good as the apple.
I don't think it will be.
I don't think it will be.
I don't think cherry's as good a flavor. Suck last next life. Oh, this is so, God, this is so flaky and wonderful.
So the pastry itself, very tasty.
It itself is incredible.
The cherry jam or the cherry filling here is better than the previous cherry they've used in the other pastries.
Uh-huh.
I think also they do kind of a thin layer, so that helps. But I find that the fruit itself to be a little too tart.
I just don't like cherry, I think. Yeah, I think cherry is just always an inferior fruit, in my opinion. I just think cherry is always an inferior fruit, in my opinion.
I agree with that opinion, and I think this is just okay.
This is just okay,
Yeah.
but it's not the pastry's fault, okay? The pastry tried its best.
Yeah, the actual like dough is good. It's just
Yeah.
that the cherry is not
Yeah,
great.
that's why you do make it the apple. Make it an apple.
Make it an apple.
Make it an apple. Don't
Make it
make it a
apple.
cherry. This is the butter croissant. American croissants are not good. They're just not, I'm sorry. Once you've had croissants in Europe, it's like there's no point. I just talked a big game about how American croissants weren't good. This is good though.
I have had better croissants at like formal bakeries, but like for a grocery store bakery,
Yeah.
this is really tasty.
Perfectly crumbling.
Buttery, flaky, it's good.
Yeah,
Pretty
there's a
good.
good bake on it.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It's hot. It's nice to your parents.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good in fact. All right, this is the blueberry scone.
I don't like how blueberry things look blue. Blue is too close to mold in my opinion. I just don't think it's an appetizing color.
Oh, now I see it. Now I see why you're grossed out. Now I'm
Yeah.
grossed out.
Yuck!
Am I crazy or does it have sort of like a weirdly bitter aftertaste? Something about it reminds me of like Earl Grey tea. Are we sure this isn't like a lavender or Earl Grey scone?
That'd be really funny if it wasn't a blueberry scone.
Maybe it's just a weird tasting
Hold
blueberry
on,
scone.
hold your horsies. This is a white chocolate scone.
This is a white chocolate
This is
scone.
the white chocolate scone.
Oh, yes, there's white chocolate in here. That makes so much more sense. It's not good.
It's not good, but
It's still not good. At least we understand it.
what's happening makes more sense because I was just like, where are the blueberries?
No-
It just looks blue.
Okay, so this is a white chocolate scone.
This is a white chocolate scone.
Kind of tastes like tea. I think,
sort of a brick situation.
yeah, it's just okay.
It's just okay. This is the actual
Yeah,
blueberry scone.
This looks less blue than the white chocolate scone did.
But it does have blueberries. It is still a little blue.
Yeah. I like the butteriness. Again, I'm not really tasting blueberries on this one either. I'm mostly just tasting butter. Like it's a tasty butter scone.
It's just sort of like a hockey puck of butter. Like I can tell visually that blueberries were invited, but
I cannot taste them. This is
Just
just okay.
okay.
though. This is not very good.
This is the chocolate chip scone. It's a little triangle of chocolate chips. If this isn't good, I will be quitting the channel. A lot of pressure. Okay, this isn't good, but I will stay on the channel.
Okay.
You know?
Thank God. Thank God. Because I took a bite and I was like, kind of unpleasant.
It's just like
Way less buttery. It's
this is the evil twin of the chocolate chip muffin.
yeah, it's drier than I'd expect. Kind of sour. I don't know. Something about this tastes a little off and a little bit rotten. I would not take another bite of this.
It feels like taste-wise they glued the chocolate chips on at the very last minute, and
Yeah.
the chocolate chips had nothing
They're
to do.
for visual purposes only.
Yeah.
They're decorative.
They're for entertainment purposes only.
yeah. These are
These are just okay.
barely just okay.
This is the vegan croissant. It's the last one.
I just associate croissants with butter so much. I've never had a vegan croissant.
I mean, the flakes look good.
Flakes look good.
So clearly, you know, I don't know.
It's a lot less rich. I think the texture isn't that bad. I think the texture is pretty similar.
It just doesn't taste buttery.
You're missing sort of the like fullness.
The sweetness of like the buttery croissant.
Yeah, but
It's visually appealing.
yeah. I think there's promise for the Whole Foods vegan desserts.
Total teardown.
But this one, yeah, this one needs,
Yeah.
I need to go back to the drawing board. She's just okay.
Yeah, she did okay.
I was pleasantly surprised by how many of these were really great. There were a lot more really greats than I thought there would be.
We had no penalty box bad ones.
That's
Honestly,
pretty nice.
the only people who were penalty box bad is probably us.
No, that's not true. Anyway, thank you for watching. We release new videos every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Leave a comment about what you'd like to see us try next.
And stay classy.
Yeah. And we're good.
We're great.
We're so good.
Bye.
Bye.